So in town we have activities. It's a small town. Everybody knew each other, know each other. It's a very small town, and we will meet the same people that we saw at the after party. I don't know how to say that. The happy Friday night. I don't know. And you will go to activities, to town, to the cultural center, to the movie rental. You will go anywhere, okay? And most of the time you will see each other. So we saw the girl again, the young lady, and she was talking with my two friends, like laughing. When I say, "Hi, Sharon, how are you?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm good." I was like, wow, still the same attitude. I mean, I could feel that she didn't like me. Whenever I would meet her, I would just like to shake. She was shaking the hand of my two friends, like, "Hi." When I would come, say, "No." She would like definitely not showing her hand to me, like, no, she would not greet me. She will not. So I start questioning my friend, because my best friend, who became my friend in a way, she was always aware of the gossip in town. Always, you have people like that. They're always aware of the gossip in town. I asked her, "Is there something wrong that I did to Sharon?" She said, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." I say, "Okay, but it's very strange. Whenever I see her, it's like there is a problem." Later on, we saw Randy. We talked to him. We were all talking to him. Me, I was talking to him like normally, distance talking, just normal, being respectful, but being social, And then we saw him sometimes, and the girl were always like, teasing me like, hey. I say, no. Anyway, so, and Randy was really tall, so like, really? Anyway, so, we had activities, and one day we were invited to activity of that the guys were doing. And then at the end, for some reason, we went back. We were invited to take like refreshment. We say like refreshment and snacks, drinks, something like that to someone. They say, "We go someone." I didn't know it was at Sharon's place, because seriously, I would say no, because I saw that she had a problem with me. Apparently, I didn't know what it was. Whenever she will see me, she will not smile at me at all. But I will see her smiling. And even one day, I saw she was laughing with one of my friends and the other people. So I say, she can laugh, she can smile, she can do, but what is it that I did to her? I never met her before. And we went to a place, and when we happened to enter the place, it was Sharon's place. We went through the kitchen directly. We didn't go to the main entrance, the living room. No, we went to the kitchen, because the kitchen was open. It was really very cool going through the kitchen door, and she was there. And he said, "Yeah, I know everybody's here and blah blah, but I have stuff." She was baking. She was doing stuff, because she was very gifted in that sense. She was very gifted in that. She was like, And then she said, "Oh, you can taste my chocolate cake." And we say, "Yeah, why not?" I mean, I wasn't comfortable, but I was just trying to be like I was cool, but I wasn't comfortable. And then at some point, she cut some slices. It wasn't only the three of us. There were also two other persons who were sitting in the kitchen, and other were inside the living room. We didn't want to go there, because we didn't want to stay longer there anyway. We have our own stuff after that. And she cut the slice of chocolate, and she passed to me. She was giving the chocolate cake to every, person who was there in the kitchen with her. There were two other guests who were there, my 2 friends, and me. So we meant 5 people. So when she came to me, she passed me. She passed me like, you're not gonna have a chocolate cake. That was really like, I was like, what? To this point? To that point? And my friend saw it. So my best friend told me, it's okay. You can have a little bit with me. You can share with me. I said, no, I don't really want anymore. She said, no, just do it. I mean, just, act like you saw nothing. I said, no, this is very mean. Like, and she didn't care. She went inside. She went to serve the other guest, the guest that she had. Then her friend, who was my best friend, the girl which was with us, she said, okay, I think we should go home. And I said, yeah, I think we better go home now. We left. I didn't go to my home quick. No, I went not straight. I went to the girl. We went there with my best friend. We went there. And we were all talking in the bedroom. For some reason, we would like to hang out together. We were young. And at some point, I saw that the 2 of my friends were trying to avoid the conversation. And I was like, we were all sitting on our side, one on the bed. Me, I was at the window, sitting on the window. The other one was sitting somewhere on the desk. And then I say, I know you're trying to avoid the conversation there, but have you seen what Sharon did to me? Do you still think that Sharon has not? Because they were always saying, no, I think you are thinking too much. She has no problem with you. I say, yeah, but the way she reacts every time I see her, no, it's just how you feel. So that day, that afternoon, because it was late afternoon when we went back, I asked them, have you seen now what she did to me just in front of you? That there is a problem, and I don't know what is the problem. And then my best friend say, actually, you are right. There is a problem. I say, what it is? She told me, do you remember Randy? I say, yes. The night we went to the Happy Friday or whatever you call it party, you went to sit outside to talk with Randy. I say, yeah, but just once. I don't talk to him often. I just saw him just say, hey, and then I leave. I never talked to Randy after like that. Like the night I saw him. She told me that night she was there. She was in the party. Since they could see the outside, and you didn't see, but she could see because she didn't really care to see what was happening inside. She saw you guys, and she felt like you were trying to steal her boyfriend. I say, wow, I didn't know I was trying to steal Randy from her. And by the way, I didn't even know him. I didn't even know her. And I didn't even know that later on, I never knew that they were in a relationship. She told me, yes, actually, they are in a relationship, but it's hiding. And I say, what? So they doing a secret relationship, and how are we expect to know that they are together? And she said, yeah, that's the problem. She felt like cheating on her often, maybe, but she felt like you were trying to do something, and she despised you just for that. You see how we can be, we women, insecure about I had absolutely no intention to go after him. I never called him, nothing, but she was convinced that I was trying to steal her boyfriend.